feel like I'm forgetting to do something before we start this, but I don't think I am.
Recording?
Yeah, we're recording. Yeah.
You're done.
I guess.
All you need to do for a podcast, Joe.
You just got to record.
Let me tell you.
Oh, yeah?
Here's how you would
Tell
start
me.
a podcast. Here's how you start a podcast.
I didn't want that to happen.
I'm scared now. Here's how you do a podcast. Get Mike. Get a friend. Get a computer. Hook up all your cords.
What if I don't have a friend?
Do it by yourself.
But you said need friend.
Then you cannot do a podcast.
That's a bummer.
Then press the red button and talk to your heart's content.
Hi, everyone. We're back.
We're back
for another week.
It's not the morning, which it normally has.
It's not. It's the nighttime, and I'm about to cook some chicken divan, which we talked about last time. We're having a good time today. I cleaned my house, and it looks beautiful.
It does.
And,
I've never seen it like this before.
David stole a lamp from my room so that it looks better on camera. Hopefully that was worth it when people watch this.
It'll all look great. You'll look a little weird with like the cooler light and the warm light.
I don't care what I look like.
I'll look like a glazed donut.
It's kind of weird. Okay, I'm going to turn this down a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little touch. Hi. Yeah, so we're having dinner tonight, and I'm really excited. We could play a game tonight.
We should. We should play Someone Just Died.
Someone Just Died. It's called Someone Has Died, but yeah. I also have other games.
Someone Has Died is a great game.
Someone Has Died is really cool, though. I really like that game. That's a really cool game.
It's like where someone has died, and then you basically role play the reasons why you should get their belongings.
Yes, and you make up the whole story. So you make up who died, the belongings. So like I could be like, David died, and his belongings are the microphone that he used for nothing really. When he recorded, even though that belongs to me, but
legendary item.
And everyone has to convince me through some cards that they have and stuff that they're the best person to inherit David's wealth, which would be nothing short of nothing but his nothing really.
Finally.
What's going on? How's your week been, Dave? Yesterday.
My week has been long and full to the brim.
You've gone to 100 concerts this week.
Yeah, I've had to squeeze in time to work, and then besides that, I've been hitting the town and watching people play great music.
That's good. Who have you seen this week?
I have seen Bethel Music. It was a worship night. It was great. And then that was Monday. And then Wednesday was... Sorry, I'm getting a call.
Wednesday was Noah
Gunderson.
Noah Gunderson.
No more Gunderson. And then last night was Bon Iver.
Bon Iver was amazing. Dude can sing.
Yeah.
Dude knows how to
do all the things.
Pinch a gnarly synth.
He pinches it, yeah.
Dude can use auto-tune better than anyone I've ever heard use auto-tune.
It was insane.
I swear, man, that guy's crazy.
No tracks were used. Everything on there was raw. Just like,
dude,
what the heck?
It was insane. All the light design was amazing.
Yeah.
Like how they did the light design itself was crazy. You clearly could see he put a lot of thought into it, and he didn't just buy a bunch of lights to just show off. You know?
Yeah. It was like
the whole thing. Did you hear that? That was the Game Boy noise.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, this song's called Game Boy in Traffic. Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, he was so good. Which one was your favorite this week?
They were all very different.
Mm-hmm. What made them different?
Well, one was you were singing worship songs, so that was different.
Yeah.
And then like one was at the anthem with like huge.
The anthem's a big theater here in DC.
Huge stage, huge sound.
Huge.
And then the other one was at the Black Cat in DC, which is just like a bar. And like a small.
Oh, that was at the Black Cat
place, and it's just like kind of a crappy sound system.
I love the Black Cat,
but it was great.
It's got its personality.
Exactly, it does.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, they're both very fun, but I'm tired now.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah,
so much play this week and not a lot of work, huh?
Plenty of work.
Man, my life is tough.
Plenty of work, but yeah, we had bought the tickets like earlier this year, and then at one point we were like, oh my gosh. all three of these shows land on the same week.
Thank God they weren't the same night.
Yeah, I know.
Because that would have been crazy.
It would have been impossible.
Yeah. You would have had to pick.
I would have gone to one show.
Pick and choose. What did I do this week? I kind of took a week off. I did a little bit.
You were reflecting. You were projecting your lack of work onto me.
Well, you brought it up. No, I did work this week. I did a few little things here and there this week and got paid from some people, which was good. So I had a productive week.
That's good.
But also Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 1 came out, and I have been glued to that. Actually, I didn't play it all today, though.
Good.
Okay?
Nice.
And I played...
I can tell. It's clean in here.
I played a small amount yesterday. Very small, but...
That's okay.
Yeah, so I started working like Wednesday of this week. But Monday, Tuesday, I kind of took off and played Fortnite. Actually, Monday I didn't play Fortnite. Monday I did work, and Monday was Columbus Day. And Monday I didn't really play Fortnite because we just all stared at a black hole together as a Fortnite community. There was just a black hole. Did you hear about this?
No. What?
You didn't hear about this?
You stared at a black hole?
Okay, so on Sunday was supposed to be the new season of Fortnite. So Fortnite comes out in seasons. So every 62 days they have a new season.
Wow.
And the season is basically you get a new battle pass, so like you get new things, and then usually something changes with the map or something. So you get like, and then they'll do a lot of updates, and it's like a big, it's like a new season of the game. And so this season was going to be season 11. So everyone. And so after 10 seasons, everyone was hoping that season 11 would be just completely different.
Right, that makes sense.
And completely new because it's been 10 seasons. And a lot of people wanted a new map because Fortnite has had the same map for the last 10 seasons.
What? Wasn't that
they just
boring?
change it a little bit. No, a new map would make it more fun.
No, the same map for 10 seasons?
They had the same map for 10 seasons, and they would change things on it. So they'd add places, they'd take away places.
Gotcha.
They'd have like events. At one point, they had like a floating island that like went around, and you could go up and fly up to it and stuff.
Cool.
So they did a lot of stuff with it, but they've had the same exact map for 10 seasons.
Yeah.
Which is actually brilliant because... you can everyone gets accustomed to it, and it just helps a lot when you have a different map every time. Sometimes people like that, but it actually is really cool if you're able to keep the same map and just change things and update things and throw things at it.
Sure.
To keep it a little fresh, but also keep it feeling like you know what it is. Keep it spicy a little bit. But so everyone was hoping for a new map.
There we go.
And Fortnite, every time they have a new season, at the end of the current season, they have like an event in game. And every time it gets crazier and crazier. So one event, they had a meteor hit the map, and it blew up 2 of the places on the map and made like a big crater.
Oh, that kind of event.
Yeah.
Not like a meet and greet thing?
One time, not an in-person, like in-game. So like you fly in and you play a normal game, but then something happens during the game.
Whoa.
Which is crazy. And it's crazy they could pull it off. They did a marshmallow concert in-game, and it's technically the biggest concert in history from how many people
I've heard of that.
Technically attended it. But they had like Marshmallow like talk over speakers, and like they played his songs or whatever. Our newest episode just went out on YouTube. You should look it up.
I just got
nothing really on YouTube. That's great.
YouTube
because you're a subscriber. If you subscribe as well, you will know. People. Anyways, so there's a big event gonna happen. And all throughout this season, this rocket had been being built in the middle of the map. So people were like, okay, it's probably going to have to do with the rocket. And there was a countdown for the last week showing the date and time it was going to happen. So on Sunday was the countdown day when the event was going to happen. So everybody at 2 p.m. Eastern time flew into the map and kind of all just gathered waiting for this rocket to take off. And the rocket took off and went into space and then warped around and like flew around the map. And then 6 more rockets flew around the map too. And then there's this big asteroid this season that was just sitting in the air over the map this season. Yeah. It's a long story. And basically all the rockets like put their energy or something into this meteor, shot it into like a rift is what they're called. It's like a crack in space, and it's like a teleporter thing. Shot it into the air over the map, and then when they did that, it made like this big shockwave that made everybody in the game like fly out, so you could see the whole map, and you were really far out, and you could see the whole map. And the meteor came down and smashed into the map, and caused a black hole to form in the middle of the map, and everyone and everything got sucked into it. And then after everything and everyone got sucked into the black hole, all that was on your screen, and again, this was live for everybody in the game at the time. There's no way to avoid it. All that was on your screen was like this little black hole just like spinning and spinning and spinning. And it stayed like that all day Sunday and all day Monday. And it was just like a little black hole, and every once in a while like little numbers would pop up, and people were trying to decode what the numbers meant and stuff.
Weird.
But you couldn't play the game. Like you could, every time you logged onto the game, all you would see is this little black hole. Kids around the world were like breaking their monitors because they were so mad they couldn't play Fortnite. It was really dumb.
Oh my gosh.
But all you could do was look at that black hole all day Monday, and all the rest of the day on Sunday. And then on Tuesday, they dropped a brand new map and a brand new season, and they changed a lot of the graphics and made it look better. And now you can fish, and you can swim, and you can drive boats, and like they added a bunch of new stuff, and it's the best. I love it. It's so great right now. There's a few little bugs and things they need to fix, but they'll do that, and it's so amazing right now, and I love it. So I played Fortnite all day on Tuesday when it came out, and like half the day Wednesday, and then did work. So I worked like Monday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Nice.
But yeah, Fortnite's crushing it right now. So that's what I did this week.
Cool.
Yeah. So what else do we have to talk about this week? We already talked about the Joker. We already talked about like a lot of the movies that are out. There's actually a lot of good movies. Have you heard about Parasite?
Yes.
Parasite is this movie by this guy named Bong Joon-ho.
It looks really good.
It looks really good.
It does look really good.
It's actually on well, yeah, it looks really good.
Is it going to be on Netflix?
I don't know. But it's made by the guy. He made a movie called Okja or Okja. It's with like this big hippo thing.
Yeah.
And he made Snowpiercer. Have you seen Snowpiercer?
No.
I have not seen Snowpiercer either. I've heard it's okay. But I really want to see it. The whole thing's in Korean, I think.
That's cool.
But it looks really good. It's getting crazy reviews. And then The Lighthouse is coming out, which we've already talked about a little bit.
That looks wild.
That's also coming out. And then there was another big movie that was just about to release too. There's
Uncut Diamonds or whatever.
Uncut Gems is coming out, but I don't think that's for a little bit.
Yeah.
There's another big movie coming out that I forget what it is. Let me see if I can find it. Steve Zaragoza tweeted about it.
I've been watching the Dark Crystal Age of Resistance show. It is really good.
Yeah?
It's very entertaining. So every...
Jojo Rabbit.
Oh, yeah,
with Taika Waititi.
Yes.
Anyways.
We've said this
many
we talked
times.
about that. We're excited for it.
Very excited.
Yeah. The Dark Crystal, it has a stacked cast. If you pull it up on IMDb, like...
Yeah.
So many voice actors are there. You have a lot of people from Game of Thrones, and it has a Game of Thrones style of writing where like every episode you feel like so much is packed into it, and like there's so many just cool things that happen with the plot, and like you're following all these different people from
it's still
different areas of the world.
Mainly puppets, right?
Yeah, it's
That's
like
so
still
awesome.
all puppets.
Yeah, you got
a few shots you can tell is CG, but like you have so many people from different, like they kind of make the world way bigger than the movie was. It's really cool.
Yeah. You got Taron Egerton, Neil Sterenberg, Becky Henderson. Is this right?
No.
This
so
is the
some
right
of these,
one, right?
some of these people are people. They're crediting like the people who are actually moving the puppets.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's who these people are?
Who we respect, but
Taron Egerton is not, though.
About.
This dude's in...
I know, he's voicing...
That guy, what's he in?
One of the Gelflings.
Taron Egerton. Oh, this is Han Solo.
No.
He's also Han Solo, isn't he? Taron Egerton?
No.
Yes, he was.
No.
Yes, 100% he was.
No, Joe's
That's
about to be
100% Solo.
Look up something and then be like, "Oh, I was wrong. That's embarrassing." Live on air.
He looks like Solo to me.
He was from the Kingsman.
Solo actor. What was his name? Oh, he looks so similar. Alden Ehrenreich. Ehrenreich was Solo. I liked Solo. Solo was good.
It was fun.
What's your favorite candle? I bought 2 candles today, and I'm really pumped about it because they were on sale. Buy one, get one free, and I just want to know.
I don't like any of the
How dare you
fruity candles.
Oh,
Those are
I don't
always
like the ones
disgusting.
that smell like soap.
Or if it's like too sweet.
I bought an orange cinnamon one today, which is a little more orange than I was hoping for, but it's still really good.
I like stuff that smells like wood or
I do too.
Like
whiskey's a good one,
or whiskey,
or like tobacco is
all of like
decent.
the manly candle scents.
All the manly candles. We should start man candles. Mandals.
No, that sounds.
Mandals.
I don't know how to put this.
We sell. We sell wood.
You're
candle.
gonna smell like a Harley.
This candle smells like a nail. This candle will smell like your chimney.
This candle will smell like your boot. You want a candle that smells like an old nail? You want a candle that smells like your grandpa's hands? This candle smells like your fishing drawers. Working out in the fields. A buoy. This candle, fishing
Ew,
pole.
it just smells like fish.
This candle smells like
fish.
Just caught fish.
Ugh.
Oh, that
smells like you're digging in, dissecting a rattlesnake.
This candle.
Smells
Oh,
like
someone's at the
beer.
door. I think it's Elliot
Is
with
it
my stuff.
Beautiful
Elliot, is it
girlfriend?
you?
No, it's Elliot Lau.
It's David's beautiful girlfriend, Elliot Lau. Elliot, our local scientist, is back. Elliot, science thought of the day? Take your time now.
Science thought of the day.
Yeah, just one. What? Oh my God. What? He will think is what he's yelling.
He doesn't know.
Yeah, he doesn't know. He's pacing.
It has to be like 1 or 2 sentences.
You know, you got it. Your last science thought of the day was 500 million straws were taken out every day or whatever. We're thrown away.
Like a fun fact.
No, you Googled that one, though. Still, science thought or science fact of the day.
We can't Google that stuff.
No, we're not Googling that.
I actually heard something interesting today. I was way out there.
Oh my gosh.
He's not very good at this. I apologize.
Elliot has his own show where it's Elliot's Science Thoughts, but
It's
most
all
of
in his
it is
head.
just him thinking in his head.
The whole show happens in his head. He's like, this is gold. He just walks around all day. You guys watch Elliot's Science Thoughts?
He records himself
can't.
pacing.
Yeah.
I'd watch that, though.
All right, science thought of the day.
Okay.
Because so many people are having unprotected sex these days.
All right.
And because they are not finishing their antibiotics, there is a new strain of syphilis, which is currently out there that is lethal because there's no antibiotic
Lethal
treatment.
syphilis?
There's no antibiotic treatment that works for it because we've exhausted all the antibiotic options we have.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
because people are having unprotected sex?
And because people don't finish.
And because they don't finish their
antibiotics.
So if you don't finish your antibiotic, essentially what will happen is the cells that you end up not killing off
are going to kill you.
They'll accumulate a resistance. They'll mutate and develop a resistance to the antibiotics so that you can no longer use the antibiotic. That's why anytime you take an antibiotic, you have to take it even if you feel better. Or else the cells that do survive are going to be resistant to that antibiotic.
I didn't have an antibiotic when I took my kidney stone, right? I just had ibuprofen and Percocet. Yeah, okay.
Dark Crystal Age.
I was about to get real scared.
So that's why people not finishing their antibiotics is like a very big deal.
Dang, I didn't know that. That's crazy. So people, let's finish your antibiotics. Dave, we good? Yeah? That's good. I am so excited for dinner.
Big thanks to Elliot for that.
Thanks, Elliot.
Science thought of the day.
David, did you bring any sort of dessert for tonight when I asked? Christy's bringing wine. I'm bringing food. You're bringing... Elliot brought rice, and he's not even eating.
Elliot brought rice. I was planning on going to the store after this with you.
Oh, yeah? You were?
Yeah.
Why?
Ew, that's a
Mayonnaise-
weird noise that just came from your mouth.
Mayonnaise are not
is.
good straight. They're disgusting. But if you mix them right with the proper things, they're pretty good.
Why are you making mayonnaise plural?
Mayonnaise?
Yeah, you said mayonnaise are this, and this, but if
Mayonnaise
you make
are-
them do that,
Mayonnaises?
mayonnaise is this. and
Mayonnaise
this.
is?
Yeah.
Mayonnaise is good. Mayonnaise are... Oh, yeah, okay. I get that. Mayonnaise is good. That doesn't sound right.
Mayonnaise is good.
Mayonnaise are...
No, you say mayonnaise are good.
Mayonnaises are good.
Many mayonnaises are good.
The plural... The
Yeah,
plural
many-
of mayonnaise is mani. What is... Let's look it up. Is the proper... Hold on, I'm typing with
Well,
one hand.
how do
Is
you know if it's plural? Like,
way
how much is
to
one? How much
say
mayonnaise is one mayonnaise?
Mayonnaise. Plural.
Yeah, a single molecule. Then like
The noun
Yeah, I wonder
mayonnaise can
how
be countable or
small-
uncountable in general, commonly used.
A minimum of one molecule of each of the components of the
right.
but it's not.
Okay.
I wonder how small that
So general. Okay, this is what Google says. In more general, commonly used context, the plural form of form will also be mayonnaise. So mayonnaise are is technically correct.
No, that's not what it says.
However, in more specific context, the plural form can also be mayonnaises.
Yeah, but that's not saying should you
In
use
reference-
are or is.
No, but that technically makes sense to say are then if it's plural, because plural you don't say birds is, you say birds are. So if it's plural, you would not say is, you'd say are. So it would be mayonnaise are good.
That sounds so dumb.
Mayonnaises are good. Mani are good.
Mayonnaise are good?
Mayonnaise, if you mix some mayonnaise are
So
good mixed with food. That's correct. Some mayonnaise is good. Doesn't make any sense. I mean, it does make sense, but you sound dumber. Some mayonnaise is good when you mix food. No, some mayonnaise are good in certain foods. That's correct. So I am correct. Thank you, Google. Cheers. There it is. I'm going to break my mics. We do that every episode.
Doink.
Doink. I got a nose piercing. And I think it got infected.
It looks infected.
Well, it's actually better now than it was, but it was really infected. It's actually, I've been putting stuff on it, and now it's good. You can take a leg, yeah. Take a leg.
Take a hike. Take a.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
I don't know.
You have like gunk ball in your nose.
Shout out Twitter. Thanks. Do we have anything else to talk about?
Your nose, yeah. Let's.
My
dig
nose.
into
What
this.
about it? I
Why
got
is
my
it
nose pierced and it's infected now.
with what? Elliot, what do you think it's infected with?
It's called I can tell you because I had to do the research.
Bacteria.
Elliot doesn't know what it is.
I'm a genius.
It's called a keloid, and a keloid is something that is very common when you get.
Like Kellogg's cereal?
No, that's Kellogg's, idiot. Keloid is something that it's not. It's nothing
Really?
really to worry
Boom.
about. You just kind of got to take care of it, and it'll go away. So it's not really an infection. It's just a keloid, which is a very common thing to have. A keloid is when your scar tissue doesn't have enough room because obviously my piercing is in there.
Right.
So it pushes out of the
Ooh.
hole.
I can almost guarantee you that it is an infection and that it's like pseudomonas.
Your candle's gonna smell like a
It's
keloid.
called a keloid, and it's very common. Well, I don't know if we have time to... Look, I can Google it here. Keloid is... Alright. Is keloid an infection? A keloid is an enlarged scar or growth that is growth at the size of a cut or wound that extends beyond the size of the original wound. Other people develop keloids like scars in the back of their necks. The area may itch and become infected.
Are you scratching it?
No, I'm not scratching
Is
it.
it itchy?
No, it doesn't itch at all.
Do you need me to scratch it for you?
I mean, you can scratch it, but it's not itchy. I didn't like that. Keloids should be treated by a dermatologist because they may continue to grow. That is only if it gets real affected. I've looked it up very many times.
Well, from what I can see, you need to see a dermatologist.
No, actually, it's going down. I got some medicine for it, which I was actually.
That's good.
I got a mom's point of view, which is basically a doctor, and now it's much better. It's going down very fast.
World expert mom.
But it's just a keloid. It's not what?
Staph or strep?
No, it's not staph or
Staph
strep.
would be horrible.
What?
Those are really common bacteria for skin.
Okay, Elliot.
Yeah.
What?
Elliot's so smart over there looking up stuff.
Yeah, Elliot.
MRSA is, though. That's exactly what I was talking about.
Get your own podcast.
MRSA is a type of staph.
Yeah, I know that.
Resistant to antibiotics. That's why it's so dangerous. Because
Right.
people don't take their antibiotics.
Yeah, take your
So
antibiotics.
take your antibiotics,
people.
Joe.
All right. Well, guys.
But never mind.
Well, guys, this has been nothing really. I gotta cook some food
It's
now.
truly been nothing really. I forget what we just talked about.
We talked about
It's
your
been great.
week, my week, and infections.
Oh yeah, Fortnite took up like
Fortnite took up
some
5
say
minutes.
too much.
Your phone call took up more.
No one will ever know.
Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, thanks guys.
Have a great night and great day.
Hire us for all your needs.
Hire us. Hire David for your video. Hire me for your podcast. Okay.
Hire Elliot.
Hire Elliot to solve cancer for you.
You need him to Google something? He got you.
Do you have cancer and you need help? Elliot's got the answer. Elliot's
On Google.
answer
All
to
right.
cancer is my new segment that we're
New-
going to have every week.
your
Elliot's
new-
going to bring on... Just kill it is what he says. Thank you, Elliot.
Kill the cancer.
Thank you, everyone.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.